Hi, how are you? What's your name? Oh, what's your name? All right, guys. Beautiful downtown. We're in the parking garage. Here's some Miami-Dade County vehicles down here. And we are going to the building you see straight ahead of us. We have been in that building before, so you may recognize it from previous videos. In this video, we are going to give you one final look at the voting process and what we are and are not allowed to do. As you know, because you follow all these channels, First Amendment Audit, we have the right to record in publicly accessible areas. There is no expectation of privacy in public. We are allowed to record public officials in their public duty in publicly accessible areas. There is no law against recording anything in public. All right. So as we come out of the parking garage, as the title says, this is going to be a video on how you sue government, local and state, in federal court. Title 42 of the Federal Code, Section 1983, tells you why or how you can sue local and state government in federal courts. Gives you the right to sue local and state government for denying any American, or those even in America, the constitutional right. I think it's even up to those in America, the constitutional rights afforded by the or the rights afforded by the Constitution of the United States, specifically the First Amendment, freedom of the press. Now, I have voted here before, and the way the experience was, there's the roosters. I've voted here before, and my experience was we were voting out in the lobby area of this building. So I'm curious, I don't know what to expect right now. I'm just going on previous and past experience. So let's see if there's voting out in the lobby area. Every voting place is supposed to have a police car in the area, or at least a police presence. Here it's easy because there's like a mini substation of some sort here, so we'll see. So the hours here, the business hours of this building is 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., closed on weekends, but early voting, and then on budget meetings and stuff like that, they'll stay open. But I didn't see anything that says that they stay open on special occasions. But we can vote from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. On early voting days. And on election day, I think it goes to 9 p.m. And as long as you're in line by 9 p.m., you can vote even if that's 3 o'clock in the morning. So on Tuesday, November 1st, I'll be making my way back to this area to be able to speak publicly. We're going to speak on vacation rentals. So we're going to make our way over here. You can see the voting booths over here on the left. Remember, you cannot record someone else's ballot, but in this lobby area, there is the ability to walk through. There is a Dade County Federal Credit Union over here that we do have access to. If you notice, I'm covering the camera on the left here with my clipboard because I don't want to take any chances. There is an ATM over here. Here's the entrance to the Miami-Dade Credit Federal Union. Oh, we got some firefighters. Let's see what they do. Looks like they're coming in. Ladies, contain yourself. Some of you gentlemen too. There we go. Some of the Miami-Dade County's finest. These might be city of Miami, I'm not sure. Looks like Miami-Dade County. Nope, City of Miami Fire Rescue. There it is, back of his shirt. So there's City of Miami Fire Rescue. I'm not sure what they're gonna do, but they have their harness on. Maybe you've seen me with that on before on my rig. So somebody's going up. So you can see here how the voting process is. If you look right over here, you can see the voting room is what these dividers are up for, the voting booths, and then you can also see the roped off area, I suppose, is also the voting room. But yeah, I still want to find out what Golden Passport office is. I don't know what a Golden Passport is yet. I mean, it's easy to research it. Eventually I'll do a story on that. I'm not, like I said, I'm not sure what that is. And I believe this is a walkthrough area, so we're gonna walk through here because the Metro Mover is down this way. The inner loop is to the left. And if you want to take the Metro Mover, it is a, you have the Metro Rail and the Metro Mover.
Do you work here?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Okay, I thought you worked here.
No.
You have a big thing going on there.
Oh, sure, thank you. So if you want to take the Metro Mover inner loop or the Metro Rail, which that one you do have to pay for the Metro Rail. The Metro Mover you do not. It is free here in the City of Miami. That you will come here and you can go Metro Mover. Remember, this Metro Rail you pay for, Metro Mover you do not. So the Metro Mover is to the right, and then that's for the inner loop, and then you have the Omni Brickle loops that is to the left. All right, let's see what's over here. Again, this is the Dade County Federal Credit Union. And I don't think there's any walkway. There's like a small walkway here, but there's not. So that's really weird. I never paid attention, but there's that small little walkway, kind of not walkway there. And then unit is expected to be returned to service by no date, but there's temporarily out of service, and we don't know when it'll be back in service. I don't even know what is out of service. You can see there is a sign out here. So there's no trespassing sunset to sunrise daily, strictly enforced. No skating, skateboarding, rollerblading, bicycling, loitering permitted on these premises. This is Government Center Station, Government Center, down here in Miami-Dade, downtown Miami. So early voting, and yeah, I guess it would be this way. Again, office hours are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Closed weekends and holidays. Any person found in the building without authorization after normal working hours shall be considered trespassing and subject to arrest. No loitering or soliciting permitted on these premises. Very good. So we'll walk right back through. And again, this is Government Center. This is where I am going to do my early voting. At this point, I think I have made my point. So I'm not going to press the issue. I think we have enough information already to move forward with Title 42, Section 1983. This is the whole point of what we are allowed to do. Nobody has stopped me yet. Somebody did inquire a little bit, but they didn't push. And again, if you want the Metro Rail, Metro Mover, or People Mover, you can go down this way as well. Cool. Oh, look, they have old school newspapers here. And I guess these are just giveaways. All of this, so you have News Aventura, South Miami, Sunny Isle, Biscayne Bay. This is all within Miami-Dade County, Coral Gables, Kendall Gazette. You have South Miami. Oh, very cool. And all of these would be Cutler Bay, Palmetto Bay. That's all down south. Very, very cool. So all this would be free. There's no, I don't have to put anything in the coin, no coins in. This is just all free publications. Of course, they make their money on advertising, all that stuff. Who do we have here? We have South Miami and we have Sunny Isle, all within Miami-Dade County. Very, very cool. All right. I have not gone upstairs. Remember, we are always, let's go ahead and put it this way. I'll show you in my picture. We are always being audio and video recorded in government. But again, you can see where we are. We are filming the booths, which was the whole point the whole time. I don't want to film anybody's individual ballot. That's wrong. That's illegal. It's not what we're going for. Just want to show the process, make voting exciting. You know, if you've never voted before, this is your chance to see what it's all about. It's not that bad. You come up, they help you out, you give your ID. They state of Florida, I can even put that up. Anything that's a picture ID with a signature, that is somewhat official. So you can actually do debit and credit card as long as it has your signature and your picture ID to be able to vote. But most everything is government issued ID, has to be photo and signature. Some type of agency, but I think you can even use something like your HOA card. But again, I'll put the list of what Miami-Dade County requires or allows, and you can decide. But here we are. Point made. The media cannot be denied the right to press. And who's the media? That's discrimination. Title 42, Section 1983. I'll be seeing Miami-Dade County in court. My attorney's already all over it. You cannot deny someone the right to press. That is a God-given constitutional right. And then you cannot discriminate on who press is. We are all the press. You watching this video, if you are in America, you are the press. That's what makes this country great. That's what differentiates this country from any other. Now, if a judge never hears the word of day, never hears about this, there's nothing that can be done. Police officers can't arrest me. They can deny me my civic right to vote. And if it doesn't go before a judge, yeah, that's why I said in the previous videos, I have to be arrested because it has to go before a judge. Well, my attorney was like, chill. We're gonna go before a judge and you don't have to be arrested, which I'm willing to be. It sucks, but I'm willing to be, to make the point. But I'm gonna go in and vote. This is it. There's nothing else for me to do. I did exactly what I said I was gonna do, and nobody has said anything otherwise. We do have an allied, I know all of you love allied security out there, so we do have an allied security guard here. Hasn't said anything to me yet. So in this lobby, this is a meeting area where people can discuss. This is also a transient, so people can walk through here. Like I said, I walked through there. This is exactly the way it was when I voted many years ago here in Government Center. I always early vote. I encourage you to early vote because I don't have to wait in long lines. You can see how empty it is on early voting days. I think we get 8 early voting days that they decided. There's up to 10, but I think Miami-Dade County has 8 early voting days. And you can see it's not busy. Come down and vote on early voting days. And you can go to any early voting site any day that's early voting. If it's day of elections day, you have to go to your precinct that is on your voter registration card. So I think Miami-Dade County it's upwards of 30. I didn't count. I know I took a video of it. You guys can probably count it in a previous video. But they have somewhere in the 30 range of early voting sites. You can go to any one of those and you can vote. And they will have your ballot that's specific to you in your district, in your area. But on election day, they will not. And the lines are long. Sometimes you can wait up to 5, 6, 7 hours in line. So early voting is the way to go, my friends. And here we are. Exactly what we said we wanted to do. We filmed the government officials in their government duties. We are not filming anything that is private. And because the rope line because normally from those other locations, if I was within the door filming, I would be about this distance away. This is about 30 feet away, 20 maybe in some cases. But I'm far enough away where I cannot pick up any private information. That is never the intent. But it is the intent to do news. It is the intent to disseminate information to the public. And well, 2 locations denied it. This location, of course, this is the point. This is why I left this to the last video. This location cannot deny it. They're out in the public. Everybody has to walk to where they're going. This is where they have it. But I was denied my First Amendment right. I was discriminated against. And this video is the final proof of what was denied me. Voting booths are right there. Entrance and government officials are over here to my left. Voting booths over here to my right, and here we are. I've been standing here talking nonstop for the past 4 or 5 minutes, No one has said anything because you can't say anything, and they know this. And those other locations, and Miss Trudy is in big trouble because she knows she can't deny this, and she denied this. And here I am, doing exactly what Miss Trudy said I could not do. That was wrong and that was illegal. All right, guys, with that, I am going to go vote. I am going to turn off my cameras at this point because this is all I ever wanted to do. I just wanted to get to this point. And here we are. Let's go in and vote. We'll turn everything off. All right, and there you have it, you guys. Here we are. We just voted. Check it out. Oh, wait, gotta take it down, gotta take it down. There it is. Anyway, I'm on a gimbal, so it's hard to adjust it. But here we are. We just voted. Let's be on our way. That is the end of our video today. I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. I hope you guys enjoyed the experience. Go out and vote early. Do not be afraid of it. There's nothing wrong with it. There's very few people. Do never be afraid of exercising your rights. You may be arrested, but with a good attorney, which hopefully soon here we'll post who we use as our representation for this whole debacle, this whole experience, because we are going to take advantage of Title 42, Section 1983, because exactly what I wanted to do, I was able to do here because it's out in the open. But the other places had open areas, and I was denied that right. And if we don't push back on our government officials will abuse power. Remember that you all have the freedom of the press. Do know what your rights are. Do know what your limitations are. Remember, publicly accessible areas, you are able to film government officials in their public duty. And here we are, we did it. Go out and vote. Doesn't matter who you vote for. Get out there, vote. Vote early. It's a great process and it's seamless. I was in and out in 5 minutes. With that, I love my wife and I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Hi, how are you?
Hello.
What's your name?
Why are you filming?
Oh, what's your name?
Why are you filming?
Oh, I don't have to answer that. I appreciate it though. This was supposed to be the end of the video, but you can never stop filming when you are in public, in a government building. Never stop. All right, so this young lady was very nice.
Thank you, my dear.
Thank you. We made our donation and we got our little Sprite. With that, guys, I genuinely hope you enjoyed the video. Now it is officially over. Why are we recording? Because we can. Have a wonderful night. Love my wife. I love you. See you tomorrow.